Beep beep. She doesn't know it's you because you're crispy hair. Beep beep beep. Midsummer Night's Dream. Playing the Carter Puff would be a lot of fun. Your turn to play. Jordan.
Hi. Come here. Come here, Mama.
Oh.
There, yeah.
What do I do?
You're gonna do a dotted line from Jerusalem to Austria because he got put in prison when he went to Austria after he left Jerusalem.
Dotted line?
Yeah, so it's kind of a bummer. Alrighty, when am I gonna come into focus? There it is. Hello. We are all done with our lunch and school. The little kids actually got shuffled off to my mom's house. She came and picked them up this morning, kind of unexpectedly, but that's really fun. They love going to their Grammy's house. So they're playing there. We were able to crank through some school. I was with my middle and older kiddos. And now I am going to round up a little bit in the house, do a bit of cleanup and chores before we have to head out for some errands and whatnot for the day. Hey guys, I just wanted to sit down and have a little chat with you real quick because I went off of refined sugar last month and my husband joined me. Almost at the end of the month. Today is, we're in the last week of January. And so I just wanted to share a little bit about how that has, what that's changed for us and how that's affected our health. So to begin with, as a little background, we aren't big refined sugar consumers. Like we don't drink pop on a regular basis. We drink it sometimes. We love ice cream and our desserts and whatnot. Usually they're homemade, except ice cream's not always homemade. But you know, I'll make a homemade dessert and I use organic white sugar. So what we qualified refined sugar to be was high fructose corn syrup, and any form of like white sugar. So we were allowing ourselves to have natural maple syrup, honey, and coconut sugar, and like date syrup or dates. The first one that we noticed was that we ate more sugar than we realized, because once we started needing to pay attention to what things had sugar in them, we noticed we were consuming more of it than we thought we were. And especially for me, I noticed that I would grab a little, handful of chocolate chips or eat a chocolate if I had some, or a treat, more often than I realized I was. I don't think my consumption was really at an immoderate level, but it was really good for me to just easily say no with a defined limit like that. And what I ended up doing was just making myself like a natural treat. If I was really craving something, I would make a natural sugar treat, and I would let myself have that like in the afternoon or sometimes before bed. I made like healthy granola. My husband and I were enjoying that with some yogurt in the evenings. I whipped this up little like brownie bites that are made with dates and Our other favorite thing was frozen banana ice cream. If you haven't tried that, look it up because it's amazing. And even my husband, who is not really a big healthy food guy, well, he is, I guess, more than I give him credit for. But I'll eat, let's just put it this way, I'll eat some adventurous things that he won't enjoy. And I will enjoy them. Anyway, he loved that. He felt like it was a very satisfying kind of indulgence to have this banana ice cream. It's just like frozen bananas, cocoa powder, maple syrup, and like I would put a little salt, flake sea salt in there and vanilla for a little bonus flavor, and it's really good. We're still enjoying it actually. So that was the first thing, is we realized how much sugar we were consuming, more than we thought we were, and how many treats I would just let myself have alongside of the kids. If we were at Wendy's grabbing a Frosty, or maybe we had donuts on a weekend, I would just have one. I wasn't an inordinate amount, but it was more frequent than I feel like I really was aware of. So that was a really good thing, to just become more aware of that. And the second thing we noticed was that we were sleeping better. Especially my husband noticed this, because I think he was more apt to have a bowl of ice cream in the evenings, or some kind of treat later in the day that would disrupt his sleep. It also limited us having coffees out and about, because some coffee places would put honey in our coffee, but that was rarer and harder to find. So it just limited us in a good way. And I think it was really good for us to do that. And I am actually going to continue that into the month of February and add one more restriction, which is gluten that is not sourdough'd. Just because I like to be mean to myself. No, actually, because I have found, aside from sugar, that is what affects my fatigue and energy levels negatively the most. So we found we slept better, and our energy was more stable, I would say, for the both of us. I don't know if we've lost any weight yet. We're going to get on the scale February 1st. Maybe I'll check back in here and let you know. So far, my husband said he hasn't lost anything. He thinks he might have gained a couple pounds. But I think he overall looks a little bit less puffy, especially in his face, and kind of just slimmed down a little bit. And so I think it's more of inflammatory causing thing than a weight causing thing for us in our bodies. And so I think that's just been really good. So it's had some great benefits to our health in that regard. Any extra benefits to our sleep is going to be valuable for us with 9 kids. And overall, just feeling better with less inflammation in our body is also a bonus. So I would say, if you've never tried it before, definitely give it a try. And I didn't feel, neither of us felt really like we had to deny ourselves much, because we were enjoying other treats. So it was really, really good way to kind of kick off the new year, and we're gonna keep going with that. Let me know in the comments if you've ever done like a sugar break or a sugar fast or anything like that, if you're interested in doing one in the future, and what your thoughts are on that. I'd love to hear about that. Show you real quick, we are doing a little update in here. So far, this is just primer, and we're going to actually add some wood and paint that wood black, kind of like a shiplap, but we're gonna use pallets. So I'm really excited to show you that. And we have a whole plan for this. I'm actually going to kind of update you on my blog with a design board so you can see how I conceptualize and brainstorm decorating each of these rooms. My husband's been painting, so we're painting our walls white. But our plan is, we've painted in here, our plan is to go ahead and put some colored trim and board and batten and things like that up. So we have some changes coming to the house very soon. I'm excited to share with you that. Our middle boys have a little like dog duty job that they do while we trade off with piano. It's like right down the road from each other, so that works out really well. On Fridays is my cleaning day and my admin day. Kind of take care of the next week's stuff, prepping for the next week. And so Thursdays I like to start planning my menu, go over my budget, and do a little bit of the paperworky side of things. And then Friday I can clean out my fridge, order my groceries, and do all that good stuff. And I'm more ready for that if I get that work done on Thursday. So I'm gonna sit in the car right now and work on those things. I actually just saw that my battery is low, so I'm gonna go ahead and close the vlog out here. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog today, and it was really fun to take you guys along with me. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for joining us today. Bye. Bye.